Project Kona, week 6. Last night was wild, 12 to 12. It didn't finish till 2:30. Slept in a little bit this morning, and now we just got to get this gym session in and a half-hour swim before night shift tonight. But I am toast. That overtime killed me last night. Keen for the week though. Shoulders are still a bit sore, so I don't know how this gym session's gonna go, or the swim. But we'll start out and see how we go. Might have to skip a few things or shorten the swim. Anyway, week 6, let's get it. More coffee and banana bread. Feeling pretty average at the moment. Bloody shoulders didn't feel great during that workout. Pretty average in the swim too, but considering how aggravated they've been recently, the swim was actually probably better than I thought it would be. 2.5 hours overtime probably doesn't help either for the mood. It's so frustrating putting in all this effort into this bloody rehab, and sometimes it feels like it's getting better and then it just turns into a shit show the next day. Tomorrow will be a better day. Get through this night shift tonight and then 4 days off. We'll see you tomorrow. Not a cloud in the sky. What a day. That is wild. It is cold though. Another post-night shift long ride day today. Although today was 2 to 4 hours. Just a steady state ride. Nothing intense, saving the body for the week to come. And I was feeling pretty flat, as probably expected post-night shift, but the first hour or so the legs were just not putting out power. So we are 2 hours 44 into the ride. And I'm pretty close to home, so I think I'm just going to call it, not strain the legs too much, so I can push hard in the week to come. Still a good ride, good to get out, got some hills in, and a beautiful day out. Another parcel today, Tube. This one isn't directly related to triathlon, but it is hopefully going to help the channel. Oh. A new computer. I've been using my 2014 MacBook Air for the last 11 years, and it's served me well, but I haven't been able to update the operating system on it for the last probably 4 years. And I was on it the other night trying to watch Netflix, and all of a sudden Netflix told me it can't use my operating system anymore. So I thought, time to upgrade. I've been editing the videos on the desktop we've got in the study, but that's also like 6 years old and getting pretty slow as well. So I'm hoping that with this I can edit videos on the go, and hopefully it'll be a lot easier to get these videos out here. I'm excited. MacBook Pro. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Another day, another track session. I increased the distance before and after the drills today from 1,300 metres to 1,600 metres before and after. And look, it wasn't completely pain-free at all. It was probably a little bit worse than last week, but I don't know, it wasn't too bad. Not really sure what to make of it, like whether I keep increasing or not. I'll have to have a chat to the EP about this one. But these days we're getting are bloody beautiful. 0 clouds, it's just bloody cold in the morning. Anyway, I've picked up another night shift tonight, 6:30 PM to 6:30 AM. I usually don't pick up overtime like this because it's really not good for the training, but this coming month I've got a fair few things on while I'm working, so picking up some overtime for hours in lieu so I can then get those shifts off. I don't normally do it and it's not great for the recovery, so hopefully this will be the last one I have to do. Gonna get back home now, do 2 hours on the trainer, and then it'll be about time to leave. So we'll get that done and we'll catch up tomorrow. Just finishing up 4 hours on the trainer. It was meant to be an outdoor ride, but it kept raining this morning, so I've done it indoors. And fuck, 4 hour rides inside. It was 2 hours easy, which I just rode at 180 watts, and then 4 times 20-minute intervals at 250 watts TT on 10 minutes easy at 155 watts. And we're just finishing up the final easy 10 minutes, thank God. Watch The Greyhound, that is an epic movie. If you like war movies, look into it. I was thinking of cutting it at 2 hours because I was having some knee pain, but I thought I'll continue on for a little bit and see how it goes, and it dissipated and now it's not even there, so glad I got through it. Hopefully it doesn't give me any issues tomorrow. So I'll finish this up and then we've got a track session and I'll get a swim in at the pool tonight, maybe sauna, fuck long indoor trainer rides. Another Sunday night, YouTube, another week down. And this week definitely did not go to plan. I had the aggravated shoulders earlier in the week, and I feel like this week they've just been the worst they've been in quite a while, which is very frustrating. I don't know why, but it's both of them, and it's just meant I've struggled to sleep, like waking up through the night. I skipped my third gym session for the week to give them a bit of a break. And then that mild knee pain I had on the bike 2 hours in the other day that seemed to resolve. I got on the bike this morning, got up early to get it in before day shift, and half an hour in, that pain was back there again. Couldn't even stand up. Like, as soon as I stood up on the pedal, if I did, then it was like a sharp pain in the back of my kneecap. So different to the ITB pain, but I have had this once before, which was mid last year, I think. And it came on to the point where I couldn't ride the bike, like I couldn't put any pressure down on the pedal. And so I aborted that ride, went to the physio. They didn't really find anything wrong, and just went away after a few days. So when I felt it the other day, I was, and then it went away. I thought, I'll finish the workout. I had yesterday off the bike, so I thought it would be good by today, but that wasn't the case. So we've taken out rides for tomorrow, and then I've got another day off the bike the next day. So that'll give us most of today and then the next 2 days off the bike. So we'll see how it goes from there. But that combined with these aggravated shoulders is just really frustrating. I'm not really sure what to do now. Tomorrow we've got a gym session, so I guess I'll just see how they feel tomorrow. Hopefully we can go and get that done, or at least a modified version. And I've also got my next appointment with the EP on Tuesday, so I'll discuss it with him. Just very frustrating when you're, doing all the right things, and then it just, things just seem to get worse and worse sometimes. But we'll just continue going day by day, go through the motions, stick to the process, keep doing the right things. Hopefully it'll come good. But yeah, that's another week down. It's a shame because we're having some good rides on the bike, still some good progress. We were having some what I thought was good progress in the pool, but maybe that's not the case now, I don't know. I did increase the track distance a little bit more, so that's a positive. Done a fair few sessions now at 1600 meters before and after the drills without the ITB pain. We'll take that positive out of the week, but that's Sunday done. New week tomorrow. We'll start fresh. Hope for a better week. We'll see you then, YouTube.